Like we're back. Lost. Jesus. Was lost. Maybe I hooked up on one of those Irish servers over there that you guys use. It ain't worth a crap. Alright. Let's see here. That little tie-in between the main quest and what they call the Civil War quest. And to do the peace summit. And now I have to go talk to Arngeir to let him know that the peace will happen. So let's go back up here. Talk to this old fool. Has your internet shit the bed? I don't know. That's happened a couple times before. I mean, my internet seems fine. I think it's just where you lose your connection to the YouTube server. And as are YouTube servers shitting the bed? Probably, because they usually do on about a daily basis. It's just the way they are. I'm sure you've been in Colby's streams and he's ranted about YouTube servers being garbage, basically. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But unlike, you know, if you're on PC, you know, they have two main server banks in each part of the country. You can go from the main server and do what's called go to the backup server, and that usually works better. When you're on console, you don't have that ability. You got to take what you hook up with. All right.
So you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here.
Yes, I did it.
In these halls, whose very stones are dedicated.
He likes a good rant. Yeah.
I should not have agreed.
Yeah, Colby likes his rants.
Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such.
Oh, shut up, Arngeir. You're already in it.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment.
Misa girl, hey, what's going on? Happy Super Sunday? Well, it's just a Sunday here.
Tired of war. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Okay,
So
season unending.
But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
All right, let's go.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know what?
Hey, Ellen Wynn.
Are you going to let us in or not?
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
You worthless old bag. Get out of the way, Tullius. I will take my seat. So how's everybody's day going today? Going all right? Oh, Lord. Ulfric. Stonefister.
Take your now that
Delphine
everyone is
and
here,
Esbern.
please take your seats so we can.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
Yeah, it's going okay.
Your chief Talos hunter.
It's a usual Sunday, just kind of lazing around.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation,
Finished 10 hours of work
we will
in
never
bed
get
now,
anywhere.
so it's good. Well, it sounds pretty good.
Perhaps this would be a good time.
Nothing
to
wrong with
get
that.
The Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's big,
So what do you do at
miracles
McDonald's? Do you
Imperial
are you a cash register, drive-through, or you work the fry counter?
Same table with that. Thalmor bitch.
Oh.
Either she walks or I do.
You're right. The Thalmor have no
I'm glad
business
we
here.
agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
No, of course.
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about.
Okay,
Unless
well
the
maybe it's
Empire's
Burger
finally
King or
ready to
Taco Bell or
announce
something.
unjust claim
I know you
to
said that
rule
you
over
weren't
the free
in
people
the
of
restaurant
Skyrim.
business, fast food or something. I don't remember what you said.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the
If I did,
Empire
I would be
generous
head toilet cleaner.
Are you done?
Well, if you say
Did you
so.
just come here to make speeches, or can we get down
Oh,
to
shut up,
business?
Tullius. Nobody wants to hear you.
Yes.
Oh,
let's get this
supermarket.
over with.
I thought you said you worked
Are
in
we
a
ready to proceed?
restaurant. Oh, well.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Saravich,
I
hey,
ask
what's
that
going
you
on?
all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim.
Cheese is here.
Who
What's
would
up,
like to
Cheese?
open the negotiations?
Yes. Let's get down
I'm
to
sorry,
it.
I don't sing no cheese
We
songs
want
like
control
Colby
of
does for you.
Markarth. That's our price.
Yeah,
for
I remember
agreeing
you
to
from
a truce.
Dansby. What's going on?
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult
Scorpion?
the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif,
General, this is outrageous.
Oh, shut
you
up.
can't be taking this demand
Yo, bag.
seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table.
You're going to
You
give up
hoped to gain
Markarth.
in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl
The
Ulfric
cheese
does
song?
not
Yeah.
expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Of course.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Dawnstar seems like a
In
fair
exchange
trade.
for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink.
I should do a Stormcloak mission. I will later on after the main quest. That's who I'm planning on siding with in the Civil War. There are advantages to gaining Dawnstar.
Having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Ball
But
Fluff, the
Ulfric will
great,
need
the
to
great.
offer a lot more if he wants me to give
Don't worry,
up
he's gonna get his
Markarth
ass kicked out of Whiterun before long.
The Dragonborn has spoken.
He's a panty waste anyway.
Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I
You're still
know
playing
you,
that damn
Ulfric.
game, the political
If I
machine.
hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat
Favorite
the
weapon?
Empire, and you know it.
Uh,
But you're willing to sacrifice
probably Dragon Bone or
thousands for
Daedric
your
Bow.
own selfish ambition.
most of my characters, it doesn't
Soon
matter
enough,
who I
we'll have
play,
you
what
back
kind of
on the
character I
heads
do.
and tracks, and this
I
time
always
it won't be
rely
any
pipe
dragon
pistol.
save.
Yeah, that figures for you.
As always,
They always
the
rely
Empire's
heavily
fine
on
words
archery.
are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Hey, she's like,
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything.
all right, come on, all you bunch of
Don't
windbags.
understand the
Let's get this
danger
over.
turn.
Yeah, Dragon Bone bow is it's the best bow as far as damage per second,
Fallen comrades.
damage per shot.
He grows more
Also.
powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your
I like how the
hatred
Daedric
for
bow
even 1 moment in the
looks.
face of this
The
mortal danger?
the design of it's neat.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Alfred. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Yes, you will hand over Markarth.
Bones.
I have
Where
said
will
it.
these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
Oh.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Now let's just piss them off even more. Who's to say what
I
happened
should
to
have known
Karthwasten?
better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
Oh, you're watching it on your phone? Well, yeah. Quality's not near as good as if you're on a PC or something, but that's all right. As long as you're watching, that's the important thing.
And I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an
Let's everybody give that thumbs up on the stream, please. If you don't mind,
Next,
I would appreciate it.
Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Oh, shut up.
So, Dragonborn.
You'll really decide it
What
when I
do you
kill
say?
you.
As I expected, you favor your friends.
Of course I favor my
Don't
friends.
hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Watching from the bath on your
You see what
toaster.
talking to them gets us.
Out with it, then.
Should I record
mind.
Skyrim on my
I can
channel?
see that
Hey,
these
if you
are
want,
the best
go for
terms
it. I
we'll
mean,
get
just,
from
you
this
know,
council.
give it a shot and see what it
So
does.
The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may
What are you
have an
playing?
agreement.
What are you playing Skyrim
Now,
on? If you don't mind me asking.
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed
Something
over to
like paid
Ulfric's
promotion.
forces. Jarligund will step down, and some
Your check will be
forces
in the
of
mail.
Blood will become
When I get my
Jarl
first
of
check from
Markarth.
YouTube, then you'll get paid.
Ulfric
That's the way it
will
works.
allow Imperial forces into the Pale. Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their
But you have a
words,
tripod?
as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
Do you have a way to
What
record
about
and
you,
capture the
Ellison?
video?
Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good
Oh, no,
friend
what?
to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
You didn't know they had toasters
Thank
in
you,
Ireland?
Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your
I thought all they had was
These
Jameson
terms
whiskey and
blatantly
cows.
favor the rebels.
You do?
Everyone
Okay,
here
cool.
knows that.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure you
But
had
the
like an
Empire will accept
Elgato
it
HD60
until
or
the
something
menace is dealt with.
to capture it on.
After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Oh, shut up.
Come on, Delmar.
God, thank goodness I'm out of here finally.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume
What do you
are
say,
familiar
Einarth?
with the Dragonborn's plan.
Ready to do my part.
That's right.
Just say the
Oh,
word.
Knockout's here.
My
Hey,
men
what's
will
up?
help you spring this trap.
Raindrop. Everybody's
The
coming in.
difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Is anyone seeing compost intent? No, he's I know where he's at today. He's working. Turns out he's a dragon.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times?
Your first video was PS3 Skyrim, and you recorded it with your phone.
It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but just
it's Super Bowl Sunday, and he's in Massachusetts, the home of the New England Patriots. And he made I saw a comment he made last night in Madam's stream that today was going to be hell at Wegmans. Probably going to be a long day for him.
Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath.
All the caterings and party trays and stuff they're going to do. Jesus. How can we lure a dragon? Dragon's Reach.
The problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple. An unguessed troll.
Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, neither of my team isn't in the Super Bowl, so I really don't care. But if I had to go with anybody that I would like to win, it would be the Falcons.
Referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Like the vid can't stay because you have to study. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in to drop the like. I'll catch you later. How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Fuck. Like a lot of people think the same way you do, Cheese. Why would he come when called? I'm not a big Falcons fan because I live in Carolina, so you gotta go with the Panthers, and of course they in the same division as the Panthers. So
I think it's very likely that he
Trump is your favorite team. Oh God!
Your call.
You're in Ireland. It doesn't mean nothing to you. Whoever runs your country is probably drunk anyway.
Ah, indeed. Winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I got that thing you sent me, Cheese, about the video from the making of the Elders, making of Skyrim, and thanks. I'll definitely check that out later. Yeah, I know you live up in Ontario. About Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die.
Why does he need to die?
Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or...
You heard there's a lot of meth in London, Ontario?
Whether or not...
I'm not saying whether there is or isn't. I don't live up there, but I mean, anything's possible.
Justice demands...
Just like heroin is taking over a lot of Ohio, Indiana, some places around in that kind of that Midwestern area. But Cheese is still a pussy for being a Thalmor. 3 voice actors, lots of famous ones. Master Arnie's of the Greybeards' voice. Yeah, Christopher Plummer.
Very good.
And the guy, I forget what his name is, the one that does Ulfric Stormcloak is Russian. I don't know who he is. I seen a picture of him. He looks like something out of the Russian mob or something. But he's got a great voice. So I mean, hell, All right, let's head out. Dublin is full of heroin junkies on every street. It's that way a lot in a lot of places. As far as marijuana. I've never been a smoker of it, just to be perfectly honest. It's not nearly as bad as some things. And it does have some medical uses, I strongly feel. And if I had something wrong with me, health-wise, and regular medicine couldn't help me, and somebody told me I could smoke a joint, and it would, and if it did, you'd be damn well bet I'd be smoking it. How can you get a voice? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it would be a great job. I mean, hell, you could probably come in there and cut off shorts and a t-shirt or whatever. Nobody's going to see you. of the Daedric lore. Yeah, she does do, I forget what voice she does in the game, but there's a lot of famous people that have voiced Bethesda games. It makes eat food and sleepy, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Got hungover. She might very well do Azura. Okay, we gotta prepare the trap for Odaving. So let's go to Dragon's Reach. But thank you everybody for being here. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up already, please do. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content, you want to see more, believe me, I've got a lot more coming. Then please subscribe. That would really, really help me out a lot. I might vape if me and my girlfriend are into it later down the road. Yeah, I know you vape. I know Soul vapes. I was talking to him on live chat on the PS4 one night, and I heard this like a sound. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you smoking, a crack pipe? Don't be doing that shit while you're talking to me. And he's laughed real hard, and he said no, he was vaping. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I didn't think about that because I know he does vape. A lot of people are getting into the vaping. If I thought if it was any cheaper than smoking, I would give it a shot. You vape a potato in Ireland? Yeah, he probably does. Potato flavor. You smoke a pipe? Yeah, I remember where you mentioned about that you smoke a pipe. What kind of pipe you got? You got one? You got a corn cob or maybe like one of the big Sherlock Holmes pipes? You know. I bet when you were still driving Aston, you had the Sherlock Holmes pipe, didn't you? Go ahead and admit it. You would try potato flavor? I bet you would, wouldn't you? A pack of cigs here costs $10.80. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I know that stuff over, especially in the UK, over in Europe, is really expensive. Okay, where is everybody? I'm supposed to be here, and they're supposed to be here. Oh, I probably got to go talk to Balgruff. And he's probably not back from the Peace Summit yet. Corn cob pipe. Well, he lives down in the dirty South, down in South Carolina. So, you know, there's probably a lot of corn cob pipes floating around down there. Like, you know, they got to have something to, you know, when they sit and drink their bottle of moonshine, they got to get that going too. Santa cheese. All right, I'm gonna have to wait until Balgruff gets back. Jeez. You gotta go, Scorpion? Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's just for a few minutes. You're exposed. Yeah, but you went from an Aston, you went to an Audi A6, I mean, which is a nice car. I wouldn't turn one down. Okay, you'll be right back? Alright. Okay, there's Balgruff. But I'm not going to start this quest this time of the day. Let's go to 9 o'clock in the morning. Do I have mods active? Yeah, I've got a few. Not very many. Mostly they're graphics mods, like snow and rain effects. I've got the water mod. I've got another one called Dolomite Weathers. And another one called Dolomite Precipitation, which affects rainfall and snowfall, stuff like that. Some of the mods for Fallout 4 and Skyrim on the PS4 are real buggy. And I'm not going to take a chance on corrupting my file.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on
The
your
smoke
word.
skooma. Yeah, him and Colby's character get together with that. Still needs God mode. Shut up. I'm playing on Legendary.
My men know what
If you
to
don't
do.
believe me, I'll show you
Make
here in just
sure
a
you
second.
do-
See? Legendary. Dork. Just ordered the game? What do you be playing on? Xbox One, PS4, or PC? Jimbo Jones is here. What's going on in New Zealand today?
We're ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let me get this shout ready for Odavine. Call Dragon. PS4. Okay, that's what I'm playing on. I've had a couple occasions where the game crashed. Some people say, "Well, that's because you got mods installed." No, it doesn't. I know people that play it straight vanilla, and they've had the same problem. So, just be ready for that.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here. Yeah.
I mean, the modding community for PS4 is obviously not as good.
Dragon of yours. We're
I already did call him. Lord, I gotta call him again? Yeah, Odaving.
What? Ving!
Is it okay? Yeah, I would have. Usually relationships, for the most part, usually go better if you stop watching that kind of stuff if you got a girlfriend. Just piece of advice from somebody who is obviously much older than you. Oh well. The modding community is good as far as the people, but I guess I've kind of missaid that. Just the mods are not as good on PS4 as they are on Xbox One, obviously. Now here I am. Where's he at?
Hold your fire until he's close.
Hot and sunny in New Zealand? Well, here it's sunny, about 53 degrees. It's warmed up enough to turn the heat off for the rest of the day, finally. Cheese is back. All right, Cheese. You talking about what I'm going to do? I'm doing it, you dunce. Come on in here, sucker.
I will come where Alduin failed.
Come on. Over here. Yeah, I've got to get his attention. Get over here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're leaving? All right, man. Thanks for stopping in for a while. Get in here. I've never had this much problem getting him in here. Please don't tell me this thing is bugged. Alright, here he comes. Now there he is. Alright, good. Now he's trapped.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Yeah, I saw where you put that on,
Sir Alduin,
I think Madam's chat last night that you got, banned. What did you get banned for, if you don't mind me asking?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
Why is this stinking battle music playing? I'm trying to talk.
Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae. None
Alright, Dansby, hey, thanks for coming in and dropping a like. I appreciate it. Did you get that email I sent you?
Once Lord Croesus,
Finally, there goes the battle music.
Pardons, I digress.
Saying I played with my friend and he said you was
He has
fake and
traveled
banned
to
me. Well, then you don't.
Sovngarde to
I mean, I hate that. I'm sorry that happened, but
devouring the
if that's what happened, that's the way it went down. Then
souls of the mortal dead,
you don't need him.
a
Screw him.
privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient
Yeah, Dansby usually always has a good
high in
stream.
the Eastern mountains.
He's had 400 views on it, so yeah, that's pretty good. I think my most viewed video is one from last Sunday, and that was, I think I got like 276 on it.
Remaining strength is marshaled there.
Okay, Dansby. Yeah, it's supposed to send you some kind of invite from YouTube.
Question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
Who knows, Cheese? Probably whoever the other person is, probably on the rag or something, or had a bad day and just decided to take it out on somebody. Like I said, if that's what happened, he don't need them.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one.
Oh, because you've played with your friends? That's kind of what the gaming community does.
I could fly you there, but not.
You live in the European,
like
and it's pretty late. Yeah, I appreciate that. Who knows? Maybe maybe one of these days I'll jump on for an earlier stream, kind of like what Dansby does. I know during the week, with his teaching job, he's not on. Maybe I can maybe jump on one day, like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I'll figure it out.
Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule.
But I appreciate you being here for a little while, nonetheless.
Free me.
What's my favorite sauce?
Carry you to Skuldafn.
Like what kind of sauce? You talking like barbecue sauce or that type of thing? I have no clue what you mean.
Incredible.
I tune in all the time, and he is just a dick. Well, like I said, Rain, don't worry about it. If somebody wants to be like that, they ain't worth it.
You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him?
I like a good barbecue sauce now. I like good honey mustard sauce too. Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral.
Yeah, I know, 11 likes. Well, I see 12 now.
Get ready to
Hopefully I
open
don't get the YouTube bug again today where it takes away people's likes like it was doing yesterday.
Seems like a really bad idea to me.
That seems like a really bad idea to you.
The dragons reach to discuss the ongoing.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe erstmal.
Yeah, I like a good honey mustard. Alright. Now it's time to head off to Skoldofen. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to do something here real quick. Okay. I still see... about that raindrop. I can see I've got a live counter right on my screen here where I'm watching the chat. Now up to 14 likes. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Well, so long, Carjo. I'll be back as we go off to Skoldofen.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised.
Yeah, YouTube is a bit glitchy. Yeah, YouTube is always glitchy. Other. I'm ready. Take me to Skoldofen.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Yeah. Let's go. I ain't got all day.
Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok.
You can't wait to go to school tomorrow. Why is that? Most of the people I know would be like, God, I got school tomorrow. But I mean, hey, if you like school and, you know, like being there, hey, nothing wrong with that.
This is as far as I can take you. With both Akrin, I will look for your return. Or Alduin.
Oh, because you get to see your girlfriend. Well, hey, yeah, that's got its advantages. Okay, let's see here. We'll go for some unrelenting force right now. And you got school tomorrow? Yeah. I was never a big fan of school. I wish I'd have applied myself a little bit better. I was too worried about sports and girls and whatever else. Yeah. Believe me, there will come a time later in your life where you will wish, where you'll look back and you'll think about all the times you complained about having to go to school, and then you'll realize that it really wasn't that bad at all. And complain to the Bretons. How you're going to learn how to design a game in HD quality? Hey, well, nothing wrong with that at all. Oh Lord, this big mouth. Oh, no, you ain't gonna get to jump on me. Oh great, now I got him on both sides. Yep. There's plenty of times that go by, and I wished I could go back. Well, I'm not going to say how many years, but enough years to where I could go back to school.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, don't. Why does it take me back all the way to here? Why can't it take me back to where I got to Skuldolphin? Would I work for Colby? Yeah, I'd work for Colby. Me and him get along just fine. Of course, I don't have any clue as to the type of work he does. He's a software engineer to play video game, but it's just
We're ready when you are.
your school requires you to play video games. Hey, where's that school at? I've never heard of that kind of place before. This is ridiculous. Takes me all the way back to before I got what's his face.
Yeah.
What? Ading!
But yeah, I mean, I'd work for Colby. I mean, shit. He's all right. He can be a little testy at times, but I mean, who can't? All right, come on. I'm waiting for you again. Why couldn't it have picked you up instead, Jarl Balgruff?
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
A school class for nerds? Well, hey, whatever. You get to sit and play video games. Sounds like my type of class.
Here I am.
Yeah, I know. There you are. I can see you. All right, man. Thanks for being here, Sarovich. I know you're over. Got a whole different time schedule than we do.
Steady now.
Alternative school to be. I don't want to name the school because it's right there where I live. Does that mean you have a strong relationship? No. Not necessarily. It just means that you want to be with your girlfriend more. So. Well, come on, I ain't got all day. I've already had to do this once. Oh, gosh, come on. Let's go. Jesus. I guess I'll just sit here and wait till he decides to come in here. Because there ain't nothing else I can do. I'm not going to sit here and waste all my arrows on him. Not with how hard these things are to get made. Well, you are really irritating me now. Sit here and wait on this all day. Get over here.
Nivarin Jorah.
Well, if he wanted to ban half of his fan base, that's his stupidity. I'd just say piss on him. Why anybody would want to start to ban a bunch of their fan base, I don't know. It's just complete stupidity. Because it's hard enough to try to build one up. Will you get in here? I have never had this kind of trouble to get him to come in this building. Uh-oh. Nope. Finally. It's like Todd Howard saying no more Fallout games. Well, I mean, there will come a time when there isn't anymore. There'll come a time when there's no more Elder Scrolls games. Let's just hope that's a long way off in the future. Seeing how they make a shitload of cash off of it.
Alduin.
Okay, let's get through this real quick.
Many of us, among ourselves, once he has been Doran Pau to Ulost Ofan Hinland. Crosis. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there.
Fine, I'll set you free.
And you free me. And I will carry you.
Alright, now I gotta go up here and tell him to release the trap.
I can't. Something to. You sure about that? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make a save when I get there. I didn't think it would take me back all this far. This is ridiculous. Probably due to the Bethesda bug. Jose's back. Welcome back. And like I say, anybody that's here, I appreciate you being here. Please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed.
Are you ready to see the
Please do.
world as only a Dova can? Zukbritoth. I warn you, once you flow.
I forgot to say, but I didn't think it would take me back this far. It's ridiculous. The game should have done an autosave when I arrived in Skuldafn. But it didn't. I'm in North Carolina. Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking?
This is as far as
Oh, Miami, Florida? Okay. That's cool. I'm going to do a hard save real quick. Okay. Now let's get back in here. dragon coming from somewhere. Are you back from... Now, Raindrop, I don't think I need to remind you, Cheese is a mod. You piss him off enough and he'll kick you out of the stream. He won't ban you, he'll just time you out for a little while. Hot and humid. That's Miami, Florida for you, man. I've been down there before, plenty of times. Miami, Florida, Louisiana. It's all the same. It's a mess. Oh, you're still playing the political machine? You're going to wear that game out. You don't want to catch Shizo when he's had a couple of his nighttime refreshments, though. He's liable to accidentally, like, make a mistake and, like, block you. When it gets below 70, you get happy? Yeah, I bet you do. I don't know, every once in a great while, you'll get some kind of quirky weather down there. Banter Bus. Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, I do Skyrim. I've started a Walking Dead series, which I will be continuing this week. Probably working on doing more of my Dishonored. And probably will be starting up a live stream series on Uncharted very soon. Die, sucker. Oh, there's another Death Lord. God, they are so hard to kill. Haha. Well, you fell off somewhere. Yep, do that little quick save there real fast. Let's see, gold. No, you can keep your stupid honed greatsword. Okay, well I knocked him way off, so he died. Good. Okay, he ain't got nothing. Let's keep moving. Yeah, the Draugr can get a little tiresome. But thank you all for being here. If you're new to the stream, like I said, I'm going to be doing some more stuff here very soon. Would really help me out a lot if you subscribe to the channel. And gave my stream a thumbs up today. Quit strafing. Jesus Christ. Good, got them both. You want to visit the Carolinas? Why? I mean, if you're coming, to look at the mountains and, stuff like that, I mean, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, if you're in Miami, Florida, you're certainly not coming for the beaches or the nightlife or anything like that by any stretch. Let me look at my active effects, make sure I don't have anything weird going on. Nope. Pretty mountains. Yeah, you're right, Cheese. That's about it. Yeah, we went to Myrtle Beach. It's about 5 years ago now. And mainly the reason we did it is for the girls, for the kids. And I mean, they had fun, but yeah, if it was up to me, I'd just soon go to the mountains for a few days. Alright, let me make sure I've got all my proper apparel on. Heck on it. Necklace, circlet, gauntlets of archery, and ring of archery. Okay, well, we're all decked out. And here's another stupid dragon. That gone. He is no joke. I've only put in under 3 hours of game time this week. Is that normal? I mean, whatever's normal for you. Everybody plays them differently. Lake Norman. Yeah, Lake Norman's okay. All right, let's keep moving. Looks like Nightbot is MIA again on my channel. Boy, this is getting frustrating. My normal time is over. Just having been. Well, someday you do that. I've gone through that before where I don't want to do anything on it. Jeez, I mean, like I said, it's whatever's normal for you. Ain't like there's a set requirement or time that you have to put in. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I know the bugs down there in Miami in the summertime are bad. They'll eat you up. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep moving. Get in this place. Oh, there's one up there. That's another Death Lord. That's all this place is Death Lords and probably Draugr Wiggets. Well, he is lethal with that bow, too. Okay. Tell you what, let's mix it up a little bit. I gotta get some help here. Conjuration. Thank you there, Mr. Storm Atronach, for helping me out. Oh, there's another one. These guys are like cockroaches. Christ. Copper, orcish, glass bow. I'll take it. You sexually identify as what? Children, children, children. Great. Cheese sexually identifies as a peanut. That's nice. The epitome of frustration. This place right here. You identify as cheese. Well, you know. Let's see here. I'm about out of charge. So we'll charge you back up. You're a potato? Well, that's nice. Yes, I know that's the usual bane of just about everybody that plays this game. They forget to save as much as they need to. Believe me, I'm no different. A cheese-covered peanut. Well, that would definitely be different. I don't know if I'd be sound too appetizing. Trust me. It's one of those side effects of the game, more or less. Alright. Let's keep going. Yeesh. And I will quick save often. You subbed? Okay, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Great, I missed him on that shot. Oh well. Yep. Appreciate anybody that subs to the channel. Definitely. And if you got friends or anybody that you know of that might be interested in it too and might like the content, tell them to come check me out. They can subscribe too. Oh boy, dual Draugr. Jeez, quit with the shouting. Damn, I got 3 of them now. Jesus Christ. Gonna go eat your Cuban food? That sounds good to me. Nothing wrong with some good Cuban food. Great. He's seen me. So now they're all going to be on my ass. Again. You've had nothing all day? How come? Call and order you a pizza, man, or something. Something good. Maybe some good barbecue or something. I know there's got to be some good barbecue places down there where you live. I would think, at least. Just haven't thought about eating. Yeah. Ordered a pizza yesterday. Why not again? Little Pig's Barbecue. But that's about 25 miles. I know about where you live. There's got to be something better than that close by. What's going on, Dansby? I got news for you, Dansby. I'm about to lower the difficulty on this. When you've got 6 pretty much fully powered Death Lords with no damage on them on your ass, it tends to take a little bit of the enjoyment out of the playing experience. Trust me. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is lower the difficulty here very shortly. Don't even say nothing to me about it. I've been on your streams and seen you lower the difficulty to get you through a tough area. So don't even. Well, what happened to you? Were you not tougher than that? Mr. Brooklyn boy? Henry's Smokehouse in Greenville? Hey, sounds good to me. Bring me a plate. Bring me and my girlfriend both a plate. Something good. With all that limitless wealth you have, I know you can afford it. Any man that can drive an Aston Martin or an Audi A6 can afford it. Oh, quit your strafing. You look pathetic. Alright, I gotta get rid of this guy, because he's about dead. Anyway. Give me his address. Don't tempt me. I'll DM it to you on Twitter. How's that? I'm sure they got a good, like a variety plate with some different stuff. Maybe some chopped barbecue, maybe some sausage or something, whatever they got. I mean, I'm easy to please, you know. What difficulty am I on? Legendary. I let one of my viewers kind of goad me into it. Alright. I got 3 of them gone. Oh, there's another one way up there on the hill. I'm not worried about him too much. Where is this other fool at? Alright, let me take me a little health potion here. What was you? What, the one that goaded me into moving it up to a legendary? No, it wasn't. Oh, wait a second. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Peekaboo. You're not going to come up behind me when I least suspect it. Looks like for one of them Bethesda bugs, you're like stuck on the steps or something. So I'll take advantage of it. Alright, good. Now let me do a quick save. Wolverine, hey, what's going on in Michigan today, man? Looks like we're getting some more people in here. Everybody that's in the stream, please be sure to give the stream a thumbs up. It always helps me out. And if you're new to the stream and haven't subscribed, then please do. Well, at least I got past this first wave. And I haven't lowered the dip. Uh-oh. Why is my shout not working? Another one of them great Bethesda bugs. There it goes. Finally. After pushing it about 4 times. Gets him up off my ass. My shout is better than yours. Because your shout doesn't knock me over. Oh, great. Well, that's alright. I just saved. My state is, though, unlike Max's.
Our state is stupid.
Well, our state is stupid. Trust me. It ain't hitting on much. Let's see. Did I already loot this guy? Nah. Give me that ebony warhammer. That's worth a lot.
Tell Cheese I said, don't worry about sending you barbecue. Send it to me.
Don't worry about what?
Tell Cheese I said, don't worry about sending you barbecue. He can send it to me.
Don't worry about sending me barbecue. He can send it to you.
Yeah.
No, he can send it to me. He can send us both some.
No.
Yes. Oh, I gotta keep you off kilter there so you don't get that bow up on me. Because he's a one-shot kill with that bow. I'm sorry, I'm playing a game. I ain't got time to look. Alright, let's get this. Oh, gold. Workers. Max, I talked you into it, said I was easy for me, And you said you... Nah, I would... I mean, yeah, I remember I saw where you put that in there, but Dansby's the one that pretty much talked me into it. What's my armor rating? How is that? 376. Value 31,666 gold. So yeah, that's pretty strong. Oh yeah, my armor's capped out. I know that. I had the same thing with my Daedric armor. It was capped too. I just like the effect of the and the look of the ebony mail. That's why I went with it. All right. Let me sneak along. Whoa! Somebody sees me. Yeah, he's got a good archer walkthrough. I've only really had time to like catch one of the videos, but I have seen it, and it's a good walkthrough. Just got to get him off me for a second. Damn. I gotta get back down these steps and draw them out. I was sneaking. Boy, they come right over the top of that rise on them damn steps. Let me draw them out here where I can deal with them one at a time. If they've got the damn warhammers, I'm not that worried about them. It's when you get that damn archer like him back there. Yep. God, there's so many of them at once. Yeah, they detect me very easy because I know I'm wearing heavy armor. And that doesn't help. I mean, my sneak is high, but... Okay, you're about done. Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna box me into a corner. Jesus Christ. There's just so many of them. What? Yeah. All right, Raindrop. Catch you later. Do I have any sneak potion? Hold on, let me look. I probably have had some, and I probably stored them because I never really needed to use them. Let's see what all I got here. God knows I got enough. Deadly poison, but of course Draugr are resistant to poison. One passing. Am I doing anything for the Super Bowl? No. No, not really. Legendary is a whole other... Yeah, Legendary is a whole other monster. Drought of the Night. Lasting Potency. They're resistant to all... I've got, yeah, I've got Filter of True Shot. I did have some Marksman potions that I made. But I probably stored them because I was like, I never use these things. So, let me get my filter of true shot ready. Yeah, I got 2 of them. And I can always do the Berserker Rage. Alright, I've got that. And let me key up Berserker Rage. That'll help, definitely help. You know, Cheese, I hope they do. If I can keep him by himself, I may not need it so much. Now I've got to increase the heavy armor rating. So I can keep him kind of back on his feet a little bit. One thing I do with Archer on the clothing, I'll add 42. Yeah, I've got 3 archery buffs, and they all give me 36% more damage. I've got the ring, necklace, and circlet. Well, I've got 4. I've also got the gauntlets, and all of them do 36% more damage. So that helps. I'm rooting for the Pats. No one else would. Yeah. Anybody that's even from up there in the Northeast, Giants, Jets fans, anybody, Buffalo, they certainly aren't going to root for the Buffalo. Sure as hell won't root for the Patriots. Neither will the Jets. Giants, no, probably not. Just for the sheer general purposes of it. No, I know you're not going to. So, you live there in Brooklyn, so are you Giants or Jets, Dansby? Or maybe neither. Maybe just because you live in New York doesn't make you a fan of a New York team. That certainly wouldn't be anything new. Giants, okay. The men in blue, the G-men. Buddy, you're about dead anyway. Well, I mean, you were dead to begin with, but, you know. Detroit Lions? Oh, my God. Man, all you Lions fans, you seem to forget. Barry Sanders is retired. Calvin Johnson is retired. You know, I mean, they had a decent season this year. I'll give them that. I was surprised. They really stepped up their season. But they're not going to, you know, in the playoffs, they falter. They're just like the Dallas Cowboys. Great season. One and out, one and done in the playoffs. Which I had a feeling was going to happen. Yeah, you're right, Dansby. Got a quick save. Often. All right, let me see if I can make it up here and get inside this building. Because if I get inside this building, then I'm not worried about the other idiots that are outside. Steelers? Oh, don't even. I don't want to hear about no damn Steelers. Or should I say squealers is what they are. Terrible towels. Give me a break. What happened to them in the playoffs knockout? They went home. And besides, one thing the Steelers need to realize, that team is getting old, and it's getting old real fast. Ben Roethlisberger is one serious injury away from retirement, and he knows it. You can't depend on James Harrison forever. My God, he's like 38 years old. I mean, he's been great for all these years, don't get me wrong. But he can't keep doing it. He can't keep carrying it. Oh, and then you got, what's his face, Antonio Brown. After the stunt he pulled during the playoffs, he would never wear a Steelers uniform again. Get ready to pop that archery potion. Let me line it up here. Make sure I got it. Daggone it. Get over there. Oh, great. I just wasted one. Oh, well. Wait a second. I see one lurking around up there. Can take them all out in one or two sneak attacks. You have to have it for a full minute. Yeah. Well, I got those two relatively easy. Thank goodness. You just got to be able to stay hidden and get that 3 times damage bonus. Swift Tails Fury's here. What's up, man? I appreciate every one of you being here. If you can give the stream a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you're new, you haven't subscribed yet, you're just checking me out, please subscribe. That would really mean a lot to me, as I'm trying to grow this channel a little bit at a time. I'm not as powerful as Dansby. I can't get, I can't do a 3-hour live stream and get like 10 new subs. The light armor for an archer. Yeah. I think after I get done with this, I'm going to hook me up some light armor. I don't know what. I'll have to figure it out. I could probably do some elven armor, even though I don't like the look of it. Or I could just do the, I could start the Thieves Guild quest line and then have that. The dragon scale, yeah, I mean I could. Until I go to Solstheim, where I can get the Death Brand, which is the best light armor in the game. By far. You got your pizza there. What kind of pizza you got? Don't tell me. It's a cheese pizza, right? Everyone wants you to get it now. Oh, the Death Brand armor? Yeah, it's a beast armor. It's got a good look to it too with the stall rim. Okay. I don't think I got any more opponents close by. This is the Ebony Mail with the poison effect. You get it by doing the quest for Boethia Shrine, which is one of the Daedric quests. You have to go kill their champion. But it's a great armor. If you want to go with heavy armor, it's one of the best in the game. And plus, like I said, you get that 5% poison effect against any of your opponents that come close to you. Boethia's Calling, that's it. I keep wanting to say Boethia Shrine. I don't know why. Oh, I hear some footsteps. Oh, can you not find me? Goodbye. Pepperoni with mushrooms and peppers. That sounds all right. I don't know. I like a good meat lover's pizza. I like to really load it down with some meat and cheese. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got snake. Okay, this one goes as a snake. The middle one. Let's see, I've got... This one goes as a fish, or a whale, whichever you want to term it. And let's go snake. But yeah, Draco, thanks for being here. Since you're new to checking the channel out. If you like what you see, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of this. I've already done several live streams already, but I'd appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up on the stream, and if you want to subscribe, that would be great too. Sometimes you eat what? Damn it, get away from him. Oh, great. Chinese cat meat pizza. Oh, you nasty. Alright, no problem. Like I said, thanks for being here. I missed... Oh yeah, that's right. There is a chest at the other gate. Forgot about that. And Jose is back from eating his Cuban food. Get this stupid mage out of my face. Where are you running off to? There's a gate up there. Can't you see it? It's like he's trying to get away from me. But it's not going to work. Like he's freaking out or something. Oh, there's another lowly archer. For now, I will watch and learn. What level am I? 53. What are you pointing over there for? I'm over here. You idiot. Okay, got that one. Amethyst bone meal, potion, Daedric arrows, and let's see, we'll go eagle, because I forgot about that chest. He was right. And what do you... Oh, you're back 1, 2, 3, 4? I figured your ass had fell asleep. Well, we're up to 16 likes on the stream. So like I always say, if you're in the stream and you like what you see, please leave me a like. The more likes you leave, the easier it is. It moves your video up in the ratings, and the easier it is for other people to find me when I'm streaming. So it is a big help. Alright, let's see. We go snake. Now that gives me the other gate. See what this idiot's got. Give me my arrow. Level 13, so yeah, I got. Hey, but that's a great thing about it. I mean, there's so much to do, so many different ways you can play the game, so many different characters. I mean, that's what I really like about it. Any of these type of big open world games like this, Elder Scrolls or Fallout, you know, they all got that same appeal to them. Hold on, everybody, just 1 second. I'm gonna check something here. Hold on, everybody. Give me a second. Oh. Just taking a quick look at something. Well, up to 248 subs. I'd love to get 2 more before my stream is over. So, get your friends in here. Give them a call. Holler out the window. Whatever you got to do. Why is my picture an off-road buggy? All for my avatar? No particular reason. I just threw it up there when I made my PlayStation account. I was like, let me just stick something up there. I really wasn't too worried about it. Most of the kind of the pictures that like PlayStation gives you, like, you know, the generic photos or whatever, they're all pretty kind of dumb looking. Jesus Christ. Get this fool dead. Okay, you're dead. Now I gotta work on you. Good. Now you're done. You make avatars for PlayStation Network? Okay, cool. Alright, that was a skill book. Let's see what it is. Oh, clairvoyance. Good. Well, I already know it. Okay, well, no big deal. Let's search the Draugr. You can keep those cheap weapons. I don't need them. But I will take your gold. Give me that. Yep. Going for pints? Alright, man. Drink one for me. Kill all the big spiders. Give me that frostbite venom. Spider eggs. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Oh, I gotta look at this stupid web. Wow, we got 14 people in the stream. Thanks everybody for being here. If you're new to the stream, stick around for a while and check it out. If you like it, then please give me a thumbs up. And then please subscribe also. Up to 249 subs. Come on, I know somebody else out there is watching that wants to subscribe. Let's get it up to 250. That's my goal. And then if I get that one, then I'll make another goal for 255. Hey Dansby, if you're still here, I know with you living in Brooklyn, all you got to do is open up your window and holler, and about 200 people will hear it. So give me a holler out there and tell them to come into the stream and have a look. Oh, I didn't see you up there. Goodbye. You got me? Yeah, give one of them nice New York hollers out the window like, yo! Scroll of Blizzard. Do I use the Venom? I don't really use the Frostbite Venom, no, because it's pretty much worthless. It's fairly weak. I've never been big on using poisons. Probably because 9 times out of 10 I would generally forget to use them. So yeah. Come on, Death Lord. Oh, you're an archer too. So am I. And you're dead. That Frostbite Venom is pretty weak. It ain't got much effect to it. Ain't hitting on too much. Okay. So this here goes along with that front stone. I already forgot what it was. Let's see, snake. So we'll turn you to a snake. Alright. Now I gotta go up top. So you're a snake there. Okay, so you have to become an eagle. Okay, eagle. Let me get a little speed going here. Speed this up just a touch. And you need to be a fish or a whale, whichever. Now I should be able to throw the lever. Yep. Check these couple urns here. And a little bit of gold. Do I like MGS? What is that? I don't follow you on that. You must explain more. Oh, there you are. But you haven't seen me. Oh god, I know that's another Death Lord up there. It's just gotta be. You still don't see me. I know them Death Lords are coming. Oh, Metal Gear Solid? No, not really. This wasn't quite my fancy. I'm sure some of the people out here are probably fans of some Final Fantasy, which I will admit I've never been a fan of. Oh, there you are, Mr. Death Lord. I gotta keep you off your toes there. Don't draw that bow on me. There we go. He's done. Well, hey, I mean, that's cool. If you like it, that's all that matters. It don't matter what other people like. It matters what you like. You're the one playing it. That's why they make different games. If everybody liked the same thing, you'd walk into a GameStop or Walmart or Target, wherever, and go to the department where the games were over in electronics, and you'd see one game and about 200 copies of it. Everybody be grabbing the same thing. Make it kind of boring, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be great if it was a big multiplayer, because there'd always be somebody to play with. But aside from that, nah. I really wouldn't care for that myself. Gotta have variety. But we're up to 16 likes. If there's anybody out there watching that hasn't liked the stream yet, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, you want to see more, like my play style, commentary, whatever the case may be, then please do subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button, because there will be more coming. Definitely. Greater Soul Gem, I'll take it. Speaking of that, I need to look at my bow and see how my charge is on it. Oh! Had a feeling it was about done for. Have a feeling I needed to save. You tweeted it out for me? I can always count on you, man. Hey, did you find that email that it should have automatically sent to you? Or you've not had a chance to check for it yet? Oh, I'd love to get to 20 likes. Like I said, my best stream so far as likes, has been 27. So I'd like to get something similar to that. That might be asking for a bit much. I mean, I know it's Super Bowl Sunday. A lot of people are doing other things. You have the wrench? Yeah, I just don't... Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. I've got it up on my screen, but I might have to decide to go full screen on my next stream, since I've got it pulled up on my computer. Jesus. Yeah, I about forgot to do that, Dansby. It was about 2 o'clock this morning. I was getting ready to lay down, and then I'm like, I knew there was something I was forgetting to do, and I'm like, oh shit! I forgot to hook Dansby up. I told him I was going to do it, so I had to jump on there and do that real fast. Alright, let's go. Let's move it. Yeah, you're right, Knockout. I should. Come on, everybody. I got 249 subs. I need to get one more. One more. You gonna make some coffee? Okay, man. Cool. Make me a cup, too. Well, no, don't. I already had 2 big, giant cups this morning. I don't need to drink any more of that. It's James is here. Hey, it's James. Now, James, did you bring all those accounts with you? If you did, then you need to give me a thumbs up for every one of them. That's the rule when you come into the chat. Remember, we already had that talk the other day. Anytime you come onto the stream, into the chat, you have to give me a thumbs up for all your accounts. That is a must. Oh. Give me that. Whoops. Don't need to step on that. Do another quick save. Hey. Better be safe than sorry. Which I've already been enough times in this game. Alright, there's that other Death Lord. He's a Death Overlord, so he's really tough. Well, no, he wasn't as tough as I thought he would be. Oh well. That's just as well. Diamond Claw, Ebony Gold, Daedric Ebony. Take all of it. Oh, well. What do I need to drop? 458 out of 447. I probably got some crappy, yeah, I can drop that Elven Bow. The Orcish Bow. That loosens me up with 10 pounds. Alright, we're up to 21 likes. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Anybody can holler at a friend, tell them to come in here and check out the stream and leave me a like or a thumbs up. Please do it. My mom is already having it made. Oh, you got somebody to make the coffee for you. Come on now. I'll do that. Alright, let me look at this Diamond Claw to get this pattern. Let's see. Wolf. Drag. Wolf. Okay. Spoiled. You got that right, Cheese. Hey, does that remind you of anybody else, Cheese, that we've already had a discussion about? Now I know I get a word wall here, but I can't remember for the life of me what word it is. I guess I'll find out here in a moment. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cheese. 100%. Somebody who needs a reality check real soon. Ah, Storm Call. Oh, that's a good one. Forgot about that. Let's unlock it. Good deal. A crispy corpse. Okay. Let's move along here, everybody. This arduous journey through Skaldafen. What do we got over here? Anything good? One lowly Draugr and a little urn. Oh, got a potion down here. Let me get these. Ultimate healing, ultimate magicka. I'll take them both. Oh, some more over here. Elixir of regeneration. I accidentally grabbed something there, but I ain't worried about it too much at the moment. Raindrop is back. Thanks for coming back. Now, Raindrop, make sure to check and make sure your like stuck with me, you know. You know that YouTube's got that little bug going. Sometimes you go away and then jump back into a stream a little, you know, a few minutes or 30 minutes later, and you'll look and it took your like away when you left. And I don't know why it does that. Pisses me off. Oh, there you are. Hello. I'm a high elf, dragonborn, vampire, mage, necromancer. Well, at least you got everything covered. So long, Death Lord douchebag. That's it, down on one knee so you can die. Goodbye. What's up, brother? Saw you over on Dansby. Thought I'd come check you out. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping over. I'm going to have to put on my weight ring. Because I'm not giving up all this ebony armor and stuff. If you like the content, yes, thank you, Cheese. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always a help. A Wood Elf pimp with everything in the game on PC. Oh, thanks. Isn't that special? Come on, 249 subs. I just need one more to get to 250, which was my goal today. So who's it going to be to give me that 250th sub? Alright, we're to 250 subs. Now I got a new goal. It's 255. You always got to have goals. Especially with this stuff. Buddy, you're pissing me off. A Nord werewolf with two-handed swords. Well, that's nice. Skyrim belongs to the Gourds, or the Thieves Guild. I don't know about that now. But thanks to everybody that has subscribed recently for getting me to the 250 mark. I certainly appreciate it. Your goal, that's right. You got to set goals and just you constantly work on them. That's what you do. My first goal was to get to 100, then when I got that, it was 150, then 200, and now I'm at 250. Just beat Alduin? Okay, cool. Give me that damn mask, Nakreen. Good deal. I'll beat him real fast. Search Nakreen, Dragon Priest Staff, and the Mask of Nakreen. Too bad I'll never use it. But it's got a good looking look to it anyway. Alright. Help from Colby House in the chat. Well, I mean, that's no problem. That's what we do. Colby House has helped me. I've helped Madam. I've helped Sonic. Sonic's helped me. That's the way it works. To Sovngarde. Good. I need to sit back for a minute. Oh. Find out how to defeat Alduin. Give me a drink here. Colby is willing to help anybody that's interested in doing what he does. Colby probably would have made a really good teacher. What irritates him is the same thing that irritates me. People that come into my chat and want to try to abuse other people, or they want to come in here and the first thing out of their mouth is, oh, come check out my channel, sub to me. I ain't got time for it. And all my mods know if somebody comes down like that, kick them out. I ain't got time for it. If you come in and show some respect and converse with the chat a few times and come to a few streams, then I have no problem with you, maybe mentioning your channel once or twice during my stream. Not one bit. But nobody's going to ride on my back to get there. They're going to have to work for their subs just like I do, just like everybody does. You'd love to spend a day with Colby or Madam. No offense to Madam, he's great young kid. He's a great young guy, but I'd have to choose Colby only because he's closer to my age group. Me and Madam wouldn't have a whole lot in common, whereas me and Colby would. And that's really the only reason why. All my live streams get uploaded to my channel. You can usually come back and it'll show, like, as soon as I get done within maybe a minute or two, it'll show that it's there, but it won't be the whole stream. It's got to process, and it's got to render fully.
Many have braved the shadowed veil.
Yeah, Raindrop, and I don't mind that because you're a friend of the stream. You've been here a few times.
I do not know, but none have passed.
Yes, you are, Dansby.
Alduin, his hunger insatiable.
Let me just put it this way: don't say your name and don't say your. I don't recommend anybody say their age in their chat. Anybody that was born around the time I graduated high school or after I graduated is a youngin'. Yeah, see, there you go. You had to put your age out there. But definitely nobody that is under the age of 18, don't ever put your age into any chat room, ever. You just don't know who's in there.
I saw it.
That is not smart.
First I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shores Hall.
Yo, Biggie, are you? Yeah, I know.
Veil. But quenched was hope.
You and Madam would have a lot in common. Well, I mean, if you're right there close to his age group, then it would make sense that you would. Me and him wouldn't.
And wander
we come from different generations.
Hurry, before Alduin your life.
I'm the last of the baby boomers.
Bring word to
He's more of generation.
Fate.
Well, no, he's what they call a snowflake. I mean, it's a term for his age group. I don't know what it exactly it's supposed to mean.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose, Quickly, before this encompassing fog once
But I
more
guess you could call it
snares me
more
the
of
World Eater's net.
Generation X or maybe Generation Y. I don't know. It's all kind of crazy terminology. But yeah, I fall into the back end of the baby boomers.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Oh, there he is. No, I am not 55. And it really depends on what stats or what graph you look at as to when the baby boomer generation ended. Most of the people say the baby boomers ended in like 1967. Some people say 62 or 63, so yeah. My new hero. Well, hey, it's just like, I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of that woman that does Skyrim videos, Dansby. She's 80 years old. And I've got to find out. I'm going to have to see if Spiritica is in Colby's chat tonight, because she knows who she is. And I'm going to have to check out her channel and give her a nice comment. I mean, 80 years old and does Skyrim videos? I mean, how great is that? I mean, she sounds like it. And I can't remember her name for the life of me. If somebody knows who it is, please put it in the chat. But I don't remember it right offhand. I think it's like Shirley something, or I'm probably way off the mark. You saw her on TV once? Oh, okay. All right, let's get on up here and find this guy. Would like to check out her channel. Like I said, if I can find out her name, somebody can tell me what it is, I will definitely check it out and give her a subscribe. The Gaming Granny. Yep. And from what I understand, she does pretty good in the game. She really knows how to play it right. So hey, Shirley. It's Shirley something. It's not Shirley Worley. I do know that. But it's Shirley something. Like I said, if you don't know, if I talk to Spiritica tonight, she knows who she is. She's subscribed to her. Because the only 3 Skyrim channels that Spiritica watches is Colby's, hers, and mine. Now. So talk to Sun.
Wander here in Sovngarde, souls.
I pursue Alduin.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shor restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you.
Shirley Curry, that's it. Shirley Curry.
Living,
Virginia.
dare the
Huh?
land of the dead.
She lives in Virginia, not very far from us.
Rocky Mount, Virginia? Huh. Shirley Winkle? No, Shirley Curry. It's right there in the chat, Swift. By the right of birth.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragon.
Well, now you're going to face another. Can I enter the Hall of
Living
Valor?
or dead. By decree of Shor, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
All right, well, let's go. Damn. Boy, he is hell with that damn big axe.
Waited long for such a
Oh, great. He killed me. She plays Ark and Conan Exiles, too?
She has Ark. She has Twitch.
Twitch is a streaming platform.
Ark, Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim's where she got her most notoriety.
She's got 236,000 subscribers.
Yep, she probably deserves every damn one of them. I'll have to check out her Conan Exiles play. That would, I think Colby's going to try, and Madam are going to try to do another co-op of that tonight, but I don't know how it's going to go. That game has got some serious problems. It's got latency problems, frame rate issues, items disappearing in the game. It's got mesh problems. How they and why they released that game. I realize it's early access, but early access is not an excuse to put out an unfinished or an unplayable game, which is basically what it is. And how and why they put that out in that condition, I'll never know. Well, they said they were going to do possibly do like 2 hours of The Forest and 2 hours of Conan Exiles, just to see how it goes.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadow.
Terror waits within the mist.
Vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
What's this mist?
Alduin, can you lead the way to where I saw it? Shore's Hall. Hurry, before
Follow me, I'll lead you to the mist.
Your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Alright, come on, buddy, let's go. Follow me. Let's get on in there. I hear him.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
There he is. Your character is addicted to skooma? I'm sorry. Skooma is like Skyrim crack. Don't you know that? Yep, it's the crack of Skyrim. Colby's character is addicted to skooma too. He'll never admit it, but he is. I'm playing Zataba. You know, Cheese's character's got the skooma addiction going on too. All Khajiit characters get addicted to skooma. It's just the way it goes. Alright, let me get on over here so I can face Soon again, or Sun, or whatever his name is. This big galoot. Let me look at something on my weapon here. Addicted to crack. Well, Cheese's character may be addicted to the skooma crack.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? Wander here.
I pursue Alduin.
Faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his
Yours is
soul
a wood elf?
here at
Well,
Sovngarde.
not to each their own.
but sure restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled.
The only character I could see not playing really on this game would be either a Breton or an Argonian. Argonians just don't do nothing for me.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of birth.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Can I enter?
Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
All right. Let me back up. He probably resisted every bit of that shout. Which is not fair because I can't resist his.
Waited long for such.
You've waited long, yeah. I'm sure you have. Jesus, he is tough to beat. Jesus Christ. And of course you got to start back here. Let me get through this crap. Let me recharge my bow while I'm thinking about it. Now pull it back out, recharged. That's one thing that Colby doesn't do. I guess he doesn't think about it, or maybe he doesn't know. If you recharge your weapon while you've got it out, you have to resheath it and then pull it back out for the charge to take effect. Otherwise, it's like you didn't do it. He probably does. He just doesn't think about it.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil.
Come on, let's advance.
Vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Okay, who are you?
Near giant. But I never knew.
What's this mist?
Alduin, can you lead the way to where
Yes.
I saw it? Shores hot. I've lost the. Hurry, before Alduin your life.
Follow me. I'll lead you.
To your hopeful purpose.
All right, let's go.
Quickly before this encompassing.
I mean, there's nothing I could do to save you. You're already dead, but you know. Hey, Alduin. Don't worry, we're going to meet here in a few minutes. And then I'll kill you. So, you know. What elves make good archers? Any of the elves. Dark elf, wood elf, snow elf, high elf. They all generally make good archers. Soon is harder than Alduin. Yeah, in some ways he is. Alright, let me save here. Not the high elves. I just couldn't see playing a high elf character. I mean, I guess it would be all right, but they just strike me as just such pansies.
What brings
They're real
you
prissy
here,
acting.
Wander here in Sovngarde, a faithful, but sure restrained a wrathful. By what right do you request? It's been living or dead, by decree of shore. None may pass this perilous bridge. I judge them by the warrior's test.
Rodar!
Oh, good. I beat him. Good.
Fought well.
Or I matched him.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. May shores favor fall.
Tallest humanoid in the game. You got that right. He's a big one. Alright, for everybody that's watching, thank everybody for being here. Since Nightbot won't put out my messages for me, because he's a lazy bastard. Thanks everybody for being here. If you're watching, maybe you just don't want to talk in the chat, that's fine. But if you're new, please give me a thumbs up on the stream. I think it's slightly smaller. Yeah, I've never fought the Ebony Warrior. But anyway, as I was saying, if you're new here, please give a thumbs up to the stream, and if you could subscribe, that would be a big help to me as well. So please do that. Well, this looks great in here. Look at all the big cows over there roasting.
Welcome, Dragonborn.
Yeez, Grimoire.
Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades.
Won't show up in my stream.
And ventured not the Vale's
They're having a lot of problems with Nightbot.
But
I don't know what's
we await
wrong.
your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Yeah, you just got to get lucky with as far as killing soon.
Glad-hearted in battle.
Yep.
Hekon, the valiant.
You just get lucky.
Warrior. Feldir, the old. Far-seeing. Grim. So, let's feast.
Who else we got here?
A
hero. Hero.
This hall is
Jurgen Windcaller.
for glory. Well, far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste Sovngarde's sweet delight.
Oh. Another hero.
Wait your word to loose them.
There's some people over here fighting. Let's see who they are. Okay, he's a former head of the college, Hunroar. And Ulfgar the Unending. Alright. Just a hero.
Seek ye food,
Hero.
a song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting.
Anybody down? Let's see who this is.
Take your ease. Let
Somebody
troubles
drinking?
fade.
And another unnamed hero. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this done.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal.
Gormleaf,
Just speak the word,
Feldir,
and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth
and Hakon
to
One Eye.
smite the worm wherever he lurks.
You mentioned your boy there quite a bit in your stream,
comrades.
so I thought I'd check his
Let
bit
us
out.
counsel take
Well, I appreciate you being here.
blindly join.
I'm not going to try to pronounce it first. I'll just say AVX if you don't mind.
Its shadowy
But thanks for
grace
being here.
is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Seek ye food of
Feldir
song
speaks
unending?
The world-eater,
drinking,
coward,
fellowship,
fears
and
you.
boasting? Find
We
welcome
must
here.
drive away his mist, shouting together,
Endless wait
and then
gives way
unsheath
to
our
battle.
blades in
Alduin
desperate
escaped
battle
us
Alduin's
long
with the
ago.
black
His
winged
death
foe.
or ours.
We take
Battle,
our
my
well-deserved
friends.
revenge.
The field will echo with the clamor
All right.
of war.
Well,
Our
let's go.
wills undaunted.
Yep, up to 22 likes. Hey, Dragon, what's going on, man? Was wondering if you'd stop in today, or maybe you were tied up with pre-Super Bowl festivities. But thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll just call you AV or X, Mr. X. How's that?
The eyes of shore upon you stand. The feet out.
bow don't look like it's... What is wrong with my bow? Yeah, I just got to leave in a second. Just wanted to pop in. But hey, thanks for stopping in and leaving me a like. I would appreciate it. Yeah, getting close to 25 likes. Pee-wee is here.
Combine our shouts.
Whoop. Let me get my clear skies shout ready.
Look!
Yep, just need 2 more likes to get me to 25. I got my sub goal today, now I got to get my like goal.
Again!
Look!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Again! And we break his grim hold over Shor's realm and redeem it for eternity!
Look!
Alright, man, I appreciate it, X. Thanks for being here. Like I said, even if it was just for a short time, at least you showed up. That's all that matters.
Look!
Just need 1 more. Alright, now we gotta defeat Alduin. When I play FPS games, do I rage? Not as much as I used to. It doesn't really. The only thing that does is drive my blood pressure up, which I don't need, so I try not to. Alright, let me get Dragon Rend ready. You gotta go as well? Hey, thanks for stopping in and leaving me a like, man. Alright, that dragon rended your ass. You gotta come down somewhere. Jesus Christ. Yep, I almost missed him. I don't think he's taking off again. Hey, Darby's here. Welcome. Just need 1 more like on my stream to get me to 25, which will definitely be a plus. You're not gonna kill me. There he goes. Hey, Darby, are you going to be that 25th like on my stream? Come on, you know you guys hit that like button. Help me out. Well, I'd appreciate it, Darby.
And cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
Yes, I know.
When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you.
I am ready. I am ready to return.
Return now to Nurn.
But you can't because you're watching from your PS4? Oh, okay, well.
Bring a hero from Sovngarde.
That's okay.
All hail the Dragonborn. Hail him with great praise.
Well, maybe you can come back later and check out the stream and leave your like there. That'll work just as good. Well, this has been a good stream, everybody. I got my sub goal I wanted. I'm one short on my like, but that's okay. And we've had a little over 500 comments in the stream, so that works for me. Because as soon as I'm done with this little part here, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because it's going on 5 o'clock. I've been on here close to 3 hours. I got some other things I got to take care of. And I'll probably go ahead and watch the Super Bowl tonight, just to hopefully watch the Patriots lose. It's just the end of the main story, the dragon story. Yeah. I'm usually not much on the pre-game and that. I'll probably turn it on like about 6, which is like 30 minutes before kickoff or something. Usually the pre-game and stuff is usually a bunch of dribble. But gotta run. All right, thank you, Misa, for being here. I appreciate it.
So, it is done.
All right, man. Raindrop, Pee-wee, thanks for being here, everybody.
The eldest is no more. He who
Let me
came
finish up this
before
little
all
bit here with
others
Parthenax.
always been.
I have no regrets.
Of course. Alduin Wachlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise.
All right, see you later, Pee-wee. I said thanks for being here.
You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochmah. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny.
You once told me you did not believe. Perhaps
okay, Darby, you're going to watch till it's over. I appreciate it.
Forget
Well, you did get here a little kind of late. That's all right.
Solos, you have one up. Savor your Goran. I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered.
Yes, I'll be in Colby's stream tonight, later on.
Alduin's lordship.
Imagine probably 8 o'clock.
Bow to the vast.
Let's see here. Well, that is it for the main quest line. since Alduin is dead. Because in the next one we'll be coming back with discerning the transmundane. Or maybe I'll decide to do something else. I don't know. I'll think about it before I stream again.
Ripeness of my food.
Let me get out of here. I'm tired of hearing him talk. Head back over here to Whiterun, where my house is at. Hopefully Carjo will pop back in with me. Alright, Raindrop. I'll see you later. I said thanks for being here. Make sure Carjo pops in. There he is. Carjo. Alright. Now there's something you don't see a lot of. It's snowing in Whiterun. Interesting. Must be having a slight cold snap. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get on here inside the house, and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But I definitely appreciate every one of you for being here. Been a really good stream today. Gone better than what I thought it would. I didn't think I'd see a whole lot of people with it being Super Bowl Sunday. But like I said, it's been better than what I hoped for. But I'll check everybody later, whether they pop into Colby's stream, Madam's stream, or whatever. But thanks everybody for being here. And I will see you later.